Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be talking about the latest launch from Nykaa, which is their Nykaa Black Magic Kajal. The USP of this kajal, as stated by the company, is that it is 100% waterproof, smudge-proof kajal, and it is going to stay on your lids for more than 12 hours. So in this particular video, we are going to find out how true all the claims made by the company actually are. So it's going to be a super exciting video. So without any further ado, let's get started. But before we do that, please take out a minute to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't up until now. So this is how the whole packaging looks like. It's pink, it's black. Over here they have mentioned the claims that it's waterproof, it's smudge proof, it's intense black, and the MRP, which is 170 rupees. And over here it is the main claim that they've made, that this kajal is going to stay for more than 12 hours. Now if we open the pack, so this is how the kajal looks from the inside. It's very black, it's very basic. Honestly, I don't see any creativity over here. It's very jet black, and over here they've mentioned the whole black magic thing and everything. And it is the kind of kajal where you roll and the product comes out. So if we look at the quantity that they have offered, so this is the amount of kajal that you're getting, which is also again pretty standard. This is what you get across kajals in the drugstore market. So before I apply it on my eyes, I will be swatching it on my hands to see the pigment, right? So, oops. So this happened. The tip of it broke. Honestly, I was not expecting that. I did not take out a lot of product. It was just very little, but yeah, that happened. So let's try again. Now I've taken out very little. Okay, so this is the pigment of it. This is just one swatch, and the pigment is pretty intense, right? I would say that the pigment is pretty intense. Now let's see how it the whole thing translates into our eyes. Now I'll be doing one stroke of this kajal to see how pigmented it really is. It's quite pigmented. The payoff has impressed me. Now I will go for another coat of it, another stroke of it. So I'd probably just apply it one or two more times to see like what final outcome comes. So I can see that it is a very intense kajal. So payoff is really good. So the first claim made by the company is that this kajal is extremely intense. It's a black magic kajal, to which I would agree. I mean, when I was applying it, it is really intense, it is really black, and I just love the whole payoff that it has. The second claim made by the company is that this kajal is waterproof. So we are going to find that out. Okay, so I am going to wash my face. Whew. Now let's test it. Okay, so from the looks of it, the kajal has not moved or anything. Matlab, I cannot see the kajal bleeding. Now let's see. Dude, like really, ऐसे भी होता है? This kajal, where is the kajal? Here is the kajal. So this Nykaa kajal has totally proven that it is a waterproof kajal. Let me also just... Do you see anything? I don't see anything. So damn good, yaar. It's damn good. Now the next claim made by the company is that this is a smudge proof kajal. So I am not going to do the whole smudging test on my hands because I feel that I have experienced that there are kajals that got smudged on my hands, but when I applied them on my waterline, they were there, pretty much there. So I just, when I'll do a wear test of it, so we'll pretty much see how smudge proof it is or not. The next claim made by the company is that it is a super long lasting kajal which will give you a more than 12-hour stay. So this is a very ambitious claim made by the company. Actually, a lot of kajal companies make them, but not everyone successfully does that. So in the wear test, we are going to find out how true that is. The next claim made by the company is that this kajal will give you 100% matte finish and it will dry really quick after you've applied it. So the matte finish thing is totally 100% on point, because when I applied it, I could easily feel that yes, it does have a matte finish. For the drying thing, like really quickly, it's not like that you'll apply and within 2 seconds it will dry. It's not like that, but yes, it doesn't take a lot of time. So when you apply it, hardly in 30-40 seconds, you do this eye, and by the time you do this eye and you just apply your mascara and all that, the kajal is dried. So it doesn't really take a lot of time, it dries pretty quickly. Now this kajal is priced at 170 rupees, and for pricing I would say it is absolutely on point, absolutely competitive, because it is not an expensive kajal. And there are if you look at this category, then so many good brands like this Maybelline, this Faces, Lotus, Miss Claire, all these brands, they do have their like kajals under 200 rupees. So this is also a decently priced kajal in that category. Now I have covered a lot of claims today, but the major claim, which is the staying power of this kajal, that still needs to be seen. So I am actually going to do an intense wear test of this kajal, and then I will finish off the remaining part of this video after I've completed that test, because I want to give you like my 100% honest opinion. So yeah, that part of the video will be shot later on. Good morning guys. So today is the wear test day. I will be wearing this kajal right now, and right now the time is 5 minutes to 9. So I'll be wearing it right now, and I'll keep it for 12 hours, and I'll just keep you updated on how this kajal is performing, because I really want to see how long lasting it is. Now I'll quickly apply this kajal on both my eyes. I am not going for one stroke. I am applying it just like I would apply a kajal on my regular day, like 3-4 strokes at least, so that the real pigment comes out. Hello guys, time for the first check. So it's 11:30 right now, and the situation of kajal is pretty much the same. I don't see any smudging or anything happening, but now I will be attending my yoga class. So that is like 1.5 hours of full sweat session. So let's see what happens after that. So it's 1 o'clock, my yoga session is over, and the status of the kajal is that it has started smudging from the corners, right? And let me tell you, I do not sweat a lot, but yeah, थोड़ा बहुत, although I don't feel कि ये बहुत ज़्यादा light हुआ है, but हाँ, the smudging has started. Hi everyone, so this is going to be my second last check, which I'm doing at 6:30. So if we take a closer look, the kajal has smudged quite a lot in this area, right? It is collected on the insides over here. I don't see a lot of smudging over here, but here it has smudged, right? And also it has become quite light, मतलब waterline से काफ़ी हट गया है ये. And I think in this interim period, ऐसा नहीं है that it was a very hectic day. I just edited some stuff. I watched TV and I was just lazing around. So it was not a very hectic day, but yeah, Kajal has smudged quite a lot. So yeah, I cannot say that it's a smudge proof Kajal. All right, now time ho raha hai 8:30 and this is like my final check and okay, so you can see कि जो आंखों के अंदर का काजल था वो पूरा बाहर आ चुका है. So you can see so much bleeding has happened. इस तरफ it's not so much. इस eye में I feel a lot of kajal has collected on the inside and on this eye I feel that a lot of kajal has collected over here and this is what normally happens with me. So obviously hence proof that it is not like a 12-hour plus smudge proof kajal. So yeah, although I like everything else about the kajal, but yeah, the whole smudge proof thing, it ain't working. Hi everybody, welcome back. So as we just saw, this kajal couldn't really perform well on the time and the smudge proof front. What a bummer, but yeah, it was fun doing like a wear test and all, and I really hope that you guys could see the actual picture which I wanted to convey. My final verdict would be yes, you should buy it. I mean, why not? Like, number one, it has this beautiful black payoff which is so pretty, like 10 on 10 for that. Secondly, it is a waterproof kajal, so if you're an overly emotional person or you live in a place which receives a lot of rainfall, this can come handy. Also, it has like this super matte finish and it dries up really quickly, which are also some added benefits with this kajal. And price wise also, it is only a 170 rupees. So yes, it is not like 100% smudge proof kajal, and the staying power is anywhere between 4 to 5 hours, but honestly I have yet to see a drugstore kajal that surpasses the 6-hour limit. I mean, every kajal claims that it has a 12-hour, 14-hour, 16-hour stay, but it doesn't really transpires that like that in real life. So I'll not say that the wear time of this kajal is poor. It's decent, it's average, it's what every other kajal is giving you. So everything considered together, I think this can this can be a kajal that you can try. If you're looking for a new kajal, if you already have an existing stash of good kajals, then okay, you don't buy it, that's okay. But if you're wanting to invest in a new one, then you can definitely give this a try. So this was all from my side for today's video. I really hope that you guys liked it. Whatever your feedback is, please do write it in the comment section below. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Up until now, I'll see you again with a new video. Until then, bye bye, take care, and lots of love.